Hi, my name is Tracy Clark. I'm the Executive Director with the Louisa County Chamber of Commerce, and I'm excited to introduce you to one of our highlight reels. We're highlighting the nonprofit organizations serving Louisa County through the month of November and December. And today we are highlighting the Adult Community Education Center, and I've got Sue on with us. Sue, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Sue Frankel-Straight. I'm the Executive Director here at Adult Community Ed. I use she, her pronouns. I help folks get their GEDs, and I also teach English as a second language. Me llamo Sue y soy la maestra de inglés y la directora de programas aquí en ACE. So maybe we'll run on in and I'll introduce you to Sharon.
That sounds great. All right. So the Adult Community Education Center is located right here in Louisa County. They do have the contact information, and Sue's going to take us in to meet a couple of the people. So go ahead and Sue, take it away. Who else do you have with you?
All right, thank you. So this is Sharon. She's the Executive Director, and this is her desk, which you see right when you walk into the office.
Hi, Sharon.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Wonderful. So excited that you guys are here to share with us about the Adult Community Education Center. I would like to just start with, why don't you share kind of your mission and purpose of what you're doing for Louisa County?
Well, our mission is to help those in Louisa County to better themselves through education, basically. And we have English for speakers of other languages. We've got basic education. We've got GED. We've got help with looking for jobs and resumes. We have computer training. And we have added a cooking class to help with nutrition and food literacy.
It's wonderful. I'm so excited to hear about the cooking class. I actually was just thinking I need to take a cooking class. So that's great. Is your programs and your services open to anyone, or is there certain criteria to be involved?
Not at all. You come to our door, we'll take you in.
Oh, that's wonderful. So share, Sue, I didn't get a chance to give the exact address of where you guys are located. And what about your hours of operation?
It's 115 Jefferson Street in the Sage Building.
Okay.
And we're here Monday through Thursday. When are you here? About 9 to noon?
9 to noon.
9 to noon. But we also meet folks by appointment.
Oh, that's wonderful. So how about share a little bit of information about how people would go about getting access to your programs, and even just, you know, with education, does it run a lot like community college or something where you have to sign up for certain classes for a period of time, or are there semesters? Explain to us a little bit about how that works.
You want me to talk about that? Sure. So a lot of times we get telephone calls from folks, or people just come in referred by friends or other people. We have folks as young as 16 or 17 and people as old as 90 that are here both for learning how to read. So we have basic literacy skills. We also help people get their GEDs. We use an online academy, and actually the use of the academy has definitely increased since the lockdown. So we can give folks a seat at this online academy that will take them through all of the curriculum that they need to pass the 4 GED tests. And then we also walk them through and can help pay for, if necessary, the actual GED test. That is currently free in Virginia right now. So this is a great time for folks to be working on their GED. We generally also provide tutors to give one-on-one tutoring to folks, whether it's basic literacy or whether they're getting ready to take their GED. And then we also teach some language classes. I'm just starting to get those going on Zoom. And we also do mentoring for families so that parents can help their kids with their schoolwork. We have other classes that we have taught in the past and are hoping to set up on Zoom, as Sharon mentioned, basic computer use. We've done money management and kind of whatever the community is interested in teaching and learning. we try to do.
Oh, that's wonderful. So you really, the folks that you serve can be individuals, or do you also service groups or even businesses? For example, if we have some businesses that may want to get some of their employees some advanced computer training or something like that, are you a resource for that as well?
We're more basic computer training at the moment. If we ever find a computer geek, we'll be more than happy to offer a more advanced situation.
Got it.
We're always open to ideas.
Okay, but anyone basically has access. So if this owner
Sure.
said, you know, I need my receptionist to learn how to use Microsoft Word,
Yes.
they would be able to use you as a resource.
Yes, as long as we can get someone to, you know, who has that knowledge, we can facilitate that happening. I wanted to mention another thing that we've added or increased our capacity on during the coronavirus is handing out laptops. So we've probably given out, maybe 8 laptops that other folks have donated to us. And then we've had them fixed up as necessary to allow more people to actually be able to work on GED Academy or participate in a Zoom meeting.
Oh, wow, that is wonderful. Gosh, that is great. So that's kind of a perfect segue into, you know, as a nonprofit organization, what can we as a community, either as individuals or businesses or church groups or organizations, how can we help you continue to further your mission?
You can always donate, use computers to us. And especially now with the holidays coming, if you get a new computer for Christmas, think of us about the old one, because the more we have, the more we can lend out to the learners who want that GED or some other knowledge.
Wonderful. So donating computers and or, you know, educational type of resources, would that include notebooks, pens, paper, things like that as well?
Yes, always. Laptops especially. That's our big push right now.
Okay.
Laptops.
Laptops for sure. Now, what about volunteering? Do you guys utilize volunteers with your services?
Yes, we do. And we are, in fact, always looking for tutors. We're still trying to figure out how to help folks meet one-on-one with Zoom, but we do have at least one pair of folks who feel comfortable enough and have found a safe way to meet with each other. So if there are folks out there who would like to help tutor, it can be subject specific. If math's your thing, great. Or it can be general. We have people at, you know, most levels of learning.
Oh, wonderful. So folks can volunteer as tutors. And what about, you know, fundraising? How are you guys funded? What are your needs in that area?
We've been applying to a lot of grants. Unfortunately, with the COVID, we've been shut down on some of our fundraisers. We're looking into a couple alternatives that we might be able to do outside. But we're always open for donations. I've applied for grants wherever I can, and we have gotten a few of those, but our pocketbook is always open to an envelope coming in the mail.
That's wonderful. So is that the only way someone can contribute is via mail, or do you have an online portal where they can donate?
We do not at the moment.
I don't think we have the online portal. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good to know. Why don't you go ahead and your address for us?
I'm sorry, I remembered one more thing. We do have the Amazon donation option. You want to?
So if you're shopping on Amazon, you guys get a portion of the proceeds?
Yes.
Perfect.
You can choose us as the person to get a donation from your purchases on Amazon.
Oh, that's wonderful, especially now that shopping is going on. Do me a favor, can you repeat your mailing address real quick for those that would like to send a check to donate?
We usually get the donations from the P.O. box, right?
Yes, the P.O. Box 276, Louisa. The zip code is 230. What is it?
93.
93.
Wonderful. Well, I think that pretty much wraps up our time today. I want to say thank you so much for sharing. You guys are doing an incredible service to Louisa County. Thank you so much. I know personally what it takes to run a nonprofit organization. That's in my background. And I know you guys are very passionate about what you're doing. And it's very, very important, especially right now. So thank you again for sharing about your organization. And I would encourage you to support the Adult Community Education Center in whichever capacity you feel capable of doing so. So thanks, ladies, so much for joining us. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Bye.